Welcome to another episode of Two Aussie Thrifters. Thank you for coming along. Today we're going to talk My Post business because there's some changes that are up and coming. The 27th of June 2020, these changes are going to come into place. There's going to be 2 new bands available for use within My Post business. So this is all depending on how many parcels you're sending, valid parcels through this service, and depending on what band you will get up to, on what savings you will be able to achieve. So I'll go through band 0 to start with, because that's probably one that most people are going to be concerned about. And all it is if you're sending less than 8 parcels in 8 weeks, you'll drop down to band 0 and you won't be accessing any of the discounts. So if you're sending more than 1 parcel a week, you should be fine. You'll be up on that band 1, 2 or 3, and you shouldn't be affected. Now, the real changes is coming to band 4 and now band 5. So band 4 has been the top that you could get to up until this point. As of the 27th of June, if you're sending more than 320 verified parcels through My Business Post in an 8-week period, you will now be able to access band 5, which is another leg of savings on top of what it used to be for band 4 before, which is awesome for us that are sort of sitting at that top end of band 4 and want to start seeing some more savings. Now, I have noticed that when it's rural to rural, there hasn't been much savings. It's mostly within the same city or between major cities. So keep that in mind when you are looking at these numbers. What I'll do is I'll tell you the old band 4 rate and now the band 5 rates, so you guys can compare them so you know what to expect. And I'll go through the small, medium, large, and extra large satchel for you guys, because they're the ones we use the most. Now, I got all this information from the Australia Post website, and I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can go over and have a look for yourselves and get more information on express parcels and stuff like that. So for the small satchel on band 4, which is between 160 in the 8-week period and 319, you would have paid $5.82 to send something within your same major city. Whereas now on band 5, if you manage to qualify for those benefits, you'll pay $5.37, so a little bit of a saving there. Previously, if you were sending from one major city to another, it would cost you $7.25. That's reduced down to $7.16 if you get onto band 5. And rural, as I said before, remains the same whether you're band 4 or 5 at $8.50. Now, medium, there's a little bit of saving here as well. So the same major city used to pay $7.93 when you're on band 4. If you access band 5, you're going to pay $7.32. So a nice little saving there. Other major city from major city used to be $9.88 on band 4. If you jump up to band 5, you are going to pay $9.76, which is a nice little saving as well. Again, rural stays the same whether you're band 4 or 5, $11.59 each way. Large satchel, there's a bit of savings here as well. So band 4 is $9.98. If you manage to get up to band 5, you'll pay $9.21. Other major city, $12.43 on band 4 and $12.28 on band 5. And rural again is $14.58 regardless if you're band 4 or band 5. Extra large satchel, same city, band 4 is $12.03. If you're on band 5, it drops down to $11.10, so a nice little saving there. Other major city on band 4 is $14.99, and on band 5 it is $14.80, which is a nice saving. Again, rural remains the same at $17.58. So this is great news for us as resellers. We can start saving a little bit extra money if we can start getting more and more sales. Do be careful of band 0. Make sure you are using your My Post business account when you are lodging your parcels to make sure you don't drop down into those lower categories. I did look at band 2 and 3 and they're not changing at all. So they're the same sort of metrics as were before. But if you are pushing that upper end of band 4, you now have a next level to level up to. So I hope this short video has been helpful for you guys to work out what is going to work for your business, if My Post business is going to be the best route, or if there's other options that you want to investigate to save some money when posting stuff through eBay or any other e-commerce platform really. So thank you for coming along. I really appreciate your support. Smash that like button for us. And if you think this video is going to help anyone out in the reselling community or any other community, please share it around and get this information out to as many as possible. As I mentioned, these are live as of the 27th of June 2020. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time on Two Aussie Thrifters. Bye for now.